Scorpio, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the roles if you have to, if the shoe doesn't fit, if it's too confusing, it's not your reading. Scorpio, so they feel the Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? The Four of Swords. So they don't really trust you, Scorpio. They may feel like you are deceiving them in some way. They may feel like you have something up your sleeve. I'm seeing a separation. Some of you, someone could be in jail, and this is why you're separated. You really have no choice. For others of you, how this person feels about, excuse me, how this person feels about you, they just don't really trust you or the situation. They don't really feel like you have their heart's best intentions. They feel like it's better to just distance themselves for now. What are their intentions? To have a reconciliation, to create happier memories, to go back to a happier time. Some of you have children together. What are their actual actions, Scorpio? What actions will this person be taking? They will be sending you some type of message. For some of you, I'm getting this is very specific, but if you're in the midst of a divorce or separation, you're going to receive some type of document, some legal document regarding the children, or some type of child support, or something to do with the family, or some type of something that you're bonded over. That's specific, not for everyone. But this person's actions towards you, they're going to be sending you some type of message. Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords. I don't know why I'm getting Queen of Swords, Page of Swords makes two swords, which makes me feel like you could have blocked this person, Scorpio, or there's something about restriction in access here. I feel like whatever it is that they say to you, it's going to be very direct, very, it's not really a lovey-dovey message. It's more like a question or something logical, rational, a curiosity here. How do you feel about them, Scorpio? Queen of Wands, you're very passionate about them. For some of you, this is same-sex relationship. You're very passionate about them. Queen of Wands. Why the Queen of Wands? You want to invest into them, invest into this. You see them worthy of your time and your attention. So what's the conflict? Excuse me. Seven of Cups is the conflict. Why the Seven of Cups? Because the Six of Swords. Some of you felt like the situation was too confusing. You lacked clarity or direction here, and you decided to leave or move away. There's distance could be a factor. How could we even unite or meet if we're so sorry guys, I have chronic bronchitis. Like I said, distance could be a factor. How can we meet or unite or have anything? For some of you, you could have felt like an option. The Seven of Cups could also represent an option. This person made you feel like an option and you had to move away or you had to get away. Give me more. What else is the conflict? Tell me more about the conflict in this connection. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. We have the Justice, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Temperance. As a conflict, something could have been unfair. And even it's feeling like it's taking too much work. It's taking too much effort, too much time to get something here. And we do have the Justice, which is a marriage. Someone could have felt they just needed to work on themselves or focus on themselves. Be interesting. And Nine of Pentacles is someone who's single or independent, makes money. Someone is focused on their money and their own work or their whatever it is that they're doing for themselves. Someone could have felt like they were in half a relationship, like they were with someone, but they aren't prioritizing them. Since there's a lot of pentacles here, what do they want with you, Scorpio? Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I have to say how I'm seeing it. Five of Pentacles is they either want nothing, they can give nothing. Um, some of you could be dealing with someone who has a cup that's empty. That if they're not filling it themselves, you can't really fill it for them. Why do they want the Five of Pentacles, or what is this about? King of Swords. Very cold and detached energy. I feel like you guys are operating on two different. The way you communicate. Someone is very cold, detached. The other, which I could feel like could be the Scorpio, is very connected to their feelings. But the one who's detached part of the reason they can't give you this, maybe an emotional even fulfillment, because it's not really in their nature. I'm getting something along those lines. Someone here may use drugs through lines. Not for everyone. What do you want with them? Right now, it looks like you don't really want anything, or you need a massive transformation. And then you feel betrayed, Scorpio. It's like you're not interested. You're not interested in whatever it is that they're trying to offer you or they have offered you. Like, you don't want this. You need someone, you need more than whatever it is they've been giving you. Knight of Cups is lovey-dovey. They wear their heart on their sleeve, and I feel like this person is coming out as a King of Swords energy. It's not really doing it for you. What is the outcome this week? Two of Wands in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So someone is just holding back, not really giving to this. They made a decision that, or it could be both of you, but I feel like someone strongly here feels like something is completely unfair, and they've made a decision that, um, if they do go towards you or vice versa, it's almost like they're deciding they're not going to give anything or very little. It feels completely unfair. Let me get, what's the tea, Scorpio? Same shit, different day. Travel. Someone you, again, the distance, maybe someone is currently travels for work. Photo proof. Maybe somebody at a distance, they or someone you've seen this person, you got some type of evidence on this person of something they could have done. Clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. Maybe someone, I don't know if it's a Scorpio or their person, but they instigate, they like trigger the other person, they start saying things that aren't true. Bit of a drama king or queen here. We have girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Some of you could, if you are in a third party, you feel like you're competing for this person. Stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. Could definitely be the Scorpio. And giving money. Again, strong emphasis on the finances. Maybe somebody owes someone money, or someone feels like they've taken money from them, or the financial factor definitely here. So what's the hidden truth, Scorpio? My life is not as together as it seems. All right, Scorpio, thanks for watching. Have a great week.